For a foodie like me, good food is just good food. And that's what you get on Chop Chopra, because this is the place where we create food which is gourmet, we create food which is 5-star. So today, I'm going to bring about a really nice recipe, a lamb casserole. So I've started with some olive oil and I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. About a tablespoon of garlic is good. And then we're going to add some chopped leeks. Now I've got some celery stalks. Just going to plonk them along with some diced carrots and some diced onions. At this stage, I'm going to add boneless lamb cubes. Give it a nice stir. The lamb is actually just getting a nice coat because the pan is nice and hot. Now we need to let this lamb cook with the onions, the carrots, the celery for about good 10 to 12 minutes. And at that stage, I'm going to go with some fresh rosemary. It's great with lamb, it's great with beef. It's not so good with chicken and fish because it's kind of a harsh herb. Now at this stage, we need to start making into a stew. So what I'm going to do is take some butter, about a teaspoon of that, and plonk that into the stew. And take about 2 heaped spoonfuls of flour. Now this is going to give it a nice thickening. And I am going to deglaze this pan with some red wine. And this is going to give it nice thickness. Close the lid and let it simmer for about good 10 to 15 minutes. Well, that's what is called as one-pot cooking. Everything all together, no mess, everything going one by one by one, but the flavors are going to jump out all together. Now I've got this fresh tomato puree for about 2 tomatoes, and that goes right in. The tomatoes are put in almost the last of cooking of the stew so that it doesn't hamper the cooking of the lamb. What I'm also adding is some turned potatoes, some turned zucchini, and some salt. Add a little bit of water so that when we put the stew for the final finishing cook-off, it doesn't get stuck to your pan because it's got flour in it. So you need to make sure that it doesn't reduce to a very thick, gooey stew. And finally, I'm going to just plonk these diced mushrooms into the stew. Give it a quick stir. And then just leave it to simmer for about good 15 to 20 minutes. And this one-pot recipe is done. I'm going to add some freshly chopped parsley. This is really done. A beautiful lamb casserole, one-pot dish, easy, full of flavors, full of life. Well, if you like what you see, all you need to do is hit the subscribe button. Chop Chopra it is. Like, subscribe. See you then.